Good evening, friends. Welcome back to the channel. Do hope you've all been having a good week. And it is time, finally, to polish off F1 Championship Season 2000. So a quick recap. What happened last time? Last time we finished the championship, which leaves us with 7 of the 10 scenarios to complete. Now, we've done 3 previously, and it seemed to inherit my gear shift settings from the campaign mode, and I hope that's the case still, because previously I was on the semi-auto gears, which I've complained about already at length, and now on autos, and yeah, hope that carries over. Yeah, 7 to go. Each scenario I think could take up to 20 minutes each, because they could be up to 16 laps. Yeah. So number 4 is Button in the Williams at the Silverstones. Let's go. Hello Shadow, hello Lantis, thanks for popping in early guys, and thank you for the nominates. Hope you're doing well. Ah, it is Shadow. Yeah, apologies that I wasn't around on Sunday. I did say I would and then I didn't, but I decided to do something else. Oh, anyway, let's have a look. Prove you have what it takes to be an F1 driver. Ooh, hindsight. I think Button did okay in F1 in the end. Finished this race in the top 5. Damage is on, failures is on, bags and fuel on. Ah, it's full.
With newcomer Jenson Button, 6th on the grid in his first British Grand Prix. With so much still to prove, what a dream result it would be if he could finish 5th or higher in front of his home crowd.
The weather's looking a bit whiffy. Oh. Got damage is on, isn't it? Why can't I do both, Shadow? Oh wait, you've seen me play racing games before. Well, that's the finished interest in this race gone. Okay. Yeah, Salo was in this. Okay. He's not going to be challenging for the win, though, is he? Yeah, he was. After his little jaunt with Ferrari in 1999. Wow, I can't numbers good. 1999, he stood in for Schumacher for a bit, didn't he? But unfortunately, he didn't really do that well, if I recall. I just remember him not like struggling to even be in the points for a bunch of races though. And he might have had a legitimate reason, like being thrown in suddenly or having not practiced the car, this, that and the other, but yeah, he never kind of grew out of that, I feel. Except for what you referenced there, of course. Of course, I was young and stupid back then, so... Uh-oh.
Pulling away from the car behind.
Well, he did kind of fall off my radar after that, I'm afraid, Shadow. Like TV coverage of the time, especially with it only being the top 6 cars getting points, there was a lot of anonymous drivers in these races, you know. That's why in qualifying sessions, Minardi would always be the first car out, because it's the only way they got on TV. Why is being on TV important? Chance to show off the sponsors. Give them what they paid for. Uh-oh. Yeah, that tight is a lot. Tight? Wow, I'm doing terrible at words today. That turn is repeatedly a lot tighter than I anticipate. So you have to genuinely be paying attention to even notice the midfield and back of the grid drivers of the 2000s and earlier.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
I mean, this is why I say changing the point system to reward the top 10 drivers is one of the best things to happen to the coverage. Because A, you've got actual sporting interest in more of the field, because more drivers have a chance of points. In fact, just that one. But it also gives those guys further back more to fight for, so they're more likely to do interesting things as well. You don't risk your $500,000 to $1 million car. So they're a lot more now, obviously. But you don't risk your ridiculously expensive car unless there's a prize on the line, do you? And the difference between 9th or 10th, when points only get awarded to the top 6, yeah, you're just bringing that home, aren't you? No, I'd agree with that, Shadow. I think IndyCar does that, doesn't it? Yeah, everyone who achieves 90% race distance gets a point. And that's on top of the points you get in the other places. So basically, 10th place would now be 2 points. Am I going to have to pit in this? I think I might do.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Anyway, friends, why did I miss my Sunday stream? Apart from just not wanting to play this game. Actually, I was doing something that I have been putting off for months and producing content for the Paul T_XB YouTube channel, which finally has things on it. Started going live yesterday. So a couple of shorts have gone up, but it's like clips and stuff so far. And highlights reel of February's streaming. His tires are going. Yeah. Here's a follow, mate. Or a subscribe, rather. It's quite mad. Because I started out just putting a short up of the atrocious pit entry in F1 2000 where it got clipped by and dragged into the wall by an AI opponent. That's somehow over 500 views. And my clips reel's like on 3 views, and they're my 3 other channels. I was kind of resolved to do it because I'd been, you know, kind of not collecting the clips, but collecting logs for the clips where they are. So just the resolve hit that it needed to be something that I just got in the habit of doing after every stream. If there's notable stuff, get it extracted before I build a backlog, you know. Just a routine thing to do, keep on top of it. We'll see how well I keep up with that. Need more characters like Eddie and Gunter. Yeah, the language finds annoy me. Uh-oh. This weather's looking a bit British. I am on treaded tyres though. Well,
40 seconds ahead of Ralph Schumacher.
easy game. I don't know. No, 16 laps is kind of the standard for this game. It was the default when I was setting up my championship mode as well. So it has been the default for this scenario mode. Yeah, it's too long.
You're into the second half of the race.
Oh, well.
Mika Salo is retired from the race.
Oh no!
Seconds ahead of Ralph Schumacher.
Not Salo. Well, it's only 8 laps of fuel, Shadow. If anyone's wondering, I think 11880.com was like a online telephone directory or something like that. And I doubt typing it into your browser will give you anything. I could be completely wrong. Might be thinking of a different number company. And yes, to loop back to a question I asked at the start of the stream, I am on fully auto gears again. That's why I've had no dodgy double down shifts that have spun me out. I am expecting the later scenarios to use hard and possibly expert mode. Probably going to start lapping cars in this, aren't I?
About 25 seconds ahead of Ralph Schumacher.
Oh no. The last scenario is going to be 16 laps of Monaco on expert difficulty with full damage, isn't it? From last place. Uh-oh. Where's my rain gone? I can still hear it. I can't see it. I have to assume wet tyres are still the boy.
Ralph Schumacher.
Although I'm immediately getting loads of wheel spin. Hold on. Yeah. Still going. Thought maybe a pause and unpause might have got rid of the rain sound. Thank you. Definitely did not need to be 16 laps long.
Pulling away from the car behind.
Oh, the spray coming off these boys. Oh no. How are you all this close together after 13 laps?
Stay out. We've brought in Ralph Schumacher.
Boy.
You're roughly 50 seconds ahead of Heinz Frentzen. There's been a retirement. It's Ralph Schumacher.
Oh no.
Nick Heidfeld has retired from the race.
Dropping like flies.
You're roughly a minute ahead of Heinz Frentzen.
Whoops. On the wrong tyre. Possibly.
If you're not careful, you'll damage your front wing.
Might need to change tyres. Hiya, Paraglider. How you doing, mate? Yes, we've finished the championship mode. We're now in scenario mode, where we have a different driver for each level, basically. So this is scenario 4 of, I believe, 10. Other ones we had Mark Genet in the Minardi. What were the other two? And then I forget. It was 2 streams ago. A lot has happened since then.
Ease off. Try to save your tyres. You need new tyres. You're roughly a minute 10 ahead of Heinz Frentzen.
Oh, one was Jacques Villeneuve in the BAR. I think that was the first one. So the first one was Villeneuve, second was Genet. Yeah, and then there was a third. Honest. I think the third was Coulthard, actually. At Imola. And it was a, oh no, your car is damaged, take some repairs and then charge through the field. Anyway, on the topic of Button, if Shadow's here at the moment, I did catch up on, like, WEC published a 15-minute highlight reel of the Qatar race. And I saw the 2 Jota cars come together quite a violent fashion, and Button was in one of those teams, wasn't he? Charlie to Africa. Thank you for the nominate. Interesting choice. I think that one's got achievements, hasn't it? Oh, well, if it isn't the Aqua Git team.
Great win. Well raced. Good race.
23, that did not need to be 23 minutes, that race. Bloody hell, game. Anyway, hey Dadson, enjoy the alert, mate. Cheers for stopping in. Yeah, it was. Coulthard at Imola, Genet at Interlagos, Villeneuve at Melbourne. Just unlocked truly in the Jordan, Barcelona. It's still medium difficulty. Wait, do I have control over the difficulty? No. Fine. No one's allowed to accuse me of being a wimp for absolutely mincing these scenarios on medium, because I will get shafted by hard mode in due time. Yeah, plan for tonight. I am just going to finish this game, then call it a night. Next stream will be Ducati. I don't have an excuse of don't have the excuse of being able to catch up on my big backlog of YouTube work to do. Anyway, you are in the lead, but develop gearbox problems late in the race. You must keep your car going and win the race. Use all of our strength, have no regrets, win the championship. Wait, it said win the race, didn't it?
Jarno Trulli leading the race in his Jordan. We've just heard from his team he may have a problem with his gearbox. He'll be desperate to maintain his lead and get that car home in first place.
You're about 2 seconds ahead of Alex.
Right, so this is a 7-lapper. I'm worried. This is the first sign of a full-length race we've seen in this. What do I mean by that? I mean the Genet challenge, something like a 5 or 6 lapper, but it was set in a 16 lapper. Honest to God, if this game expects me to do a full distance race, I am gonna be fuming. Uh-oh. Okay, so you can see on the top right-ish, big orange blob on my car. Let's see. Ooh. What's that doing being a real corner? It's meant...
Ricardo Zonta has retired from the race.
Stuck in 5th gear.
The car behind is gaining.
Yeah, it's locked me in 5th. This is fun. 185 still pretty good in 5th gear. Okay, that's the danger curb. Notes that.
There's been a retirement. It's Michael Schumacher.
I want Wirtz to retire. Oh. I think I found Schumacher's wheel there and then just yeeted it into the crowd. The safest place to put it, obviously. Wish I could see the gap. I think if they don't pass the checkpoint while it's still on screen, you just don't get to see it. Because that's no good for gauging the rate that they're catching it, if they are at all. So we're still on medium difficulty here, so you know, might be a big bunch of nothing. You know how they made these tracks? They'd watch the race on the TV and leaf through a bunch of photos. That's all they'd do. Maybe look at a track map if you're really lucky. No, not replay. That's the wrong button. Does he want to see this view? Is that what you're hinting at? I see your hint. I'll do a lap in camera. Hi Mick Pliskin, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm decent. Got that Thursday feeling. And a couple of drinks. Occasionally hinting about my new YouTube channel. Wink, wink. All good here. It's where I put condensed content. But I'm gonna do TikTok as well. I've made all the shorts, so I just have to upload them now. So I'm doing shorts, which is just clips of me crashing and being a bit sad. They'll go both on both YouTube and TikTok. And then I've been harvesting clips, which can bop into like a 10-minute, once a month highlight reel video. Vine? Get with the times, man. Vine's not been about for the best part of 10 years. I genuinely do kind of dislike TikTok content. I went on it last night when I was making content just to kind of get an idea for what's there, and it's like, oh god, such a sensory overload. You had a weird race on F124. What, did you win? It's not like you. Ooh, throwing shade. Oh, this is your Daniel Ricciardo career, isn't it, Mick? Oh, let me finish this. I'll read up what you're doing fully. Safety car first lap, crashed out on lap 4. Hulkenberg won and Zhou finished second. Oh, Fisichella's in second now. It better not be them. We're home. Okay, scenario 5. Complete.
Great win. What a great race.
Lando and Max with what? Nice. So, Shadow, if you secure the title, do you finish the season for the constructors? Or is that it? Game in the bin? You'll finish the season. There. Ah, it's another Coulthard scenario. There's only 10 scenarios. See, I wouldn't expect them to repeat a driver. Or a team. There's enough teams to go around. Yeah. These people, man. Right, well, yeah, 4 to go. Oh, you notice that word underneath Nürburgring, though? We have been upgraded to hard. I'm just glad I don't have to qualify for these, to be honest. That's what I was struggling with when I was on hard mode. I'd qualify last, admittedly, in the arrows. And then I'd just, you know, stop being glassed. That's what I can do. Oh, I've got 2 new subs. I'm going to assume it's you guys, so thank you very much. How do I get to my channel? There we go. Dump that in the chat. Give us a subscribe. 104 ahead of Hamilton. So yeah, it's in the bag, innit? You know, no point sacking George if you're running away with it. Right, let's move on. Brake failure will cause you problems at some point during the race. I bet it's halfway through. Finish the race and gain at least 1 point. Right, top 6. Fuel's off. Flags Damage Failures is on.
And we're with David Coulthard, who's been struggling with brake problems all weekend, which won't help him in his mission to get some championship points on the board and bring the fight to Ferrari.
8 laps, thank God. Fighting for P2, then stuff happened. Going back, he'd lost an end plate. Okay. George doing the business then. Good lad. Nicker, don't go squeezing me off. Your teammate, lad. I wonder how the brake issues manifest. Not careful, I'll damage your face. Okay, my fronts have just started. If you look on the towards the top right, the damage meter. Ah, come on. Come on. This might be a restart already. He was running me off the road, Shadow. His wingman. Yeah, I think it's just longer braking distances, the air quote brake problems. I doubt it. It is the scenario. I don't think you can break your brakes like this in normal gameplay anyway. Struggling. Someone belching smoke ahead. Okay, working our way back up. Famous last words. I think I was just too deep on the brakes there. Not too much turning lock while still holding the brake. Ah, eat my piss. Hey Navas, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Not too bad. We've knocked off a 2, I think. Which means we've got 5 to go. Or was it 3? So we did a 16-lap Silverstone as Jensen Button. Won that. Then we did, it was like about 8 laps of Barcelona as Jarno Trulli. Yeah, and we've done 3 in a previous stream, so 5 to go, including this one. This one we have dodgy front brakes. Started on pole, dropped like a stone after I did me things. Now we have to get a top 6 finish to clear it. Yeah, we should. Touchwood should be finishing this tonight, and this is some proper surprise bullshit. Yeah, 4 laps left, 3 places to get. This is doable. Yeah, it's only just moved up on from medium to hard mode as well. I am expecting the last scenario or 2 to be on expert mode, which could be a bit of a filter. Oh man. Ooh, front right's damaged. This might be a restart. That's gonna fall off before. I think that's a restart. No. If I had a lead, then, you know, I could afford the repair. But, never mind. The fuck? Why has it just restarted the game? I did not press reset. I just pressed restart for restart the challenge. What the fuck?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Tell you now. If I've lost my progress on this stream, I'm going to be fumming. I think they're made up. I mean, some have like, yeah. Like the BAR one, definitely made up. I.e., show that you're a respectable team. They weren't. Why did it reset? I pressed nothing to do that. I'm so confused. We're good. Yeah. 5 down, 5 to go. Including this one. Dear me. That was a fright. Because that's, you know, good 40 minutes of racing that would have been in the bin. Yeah, well, that is a first for me. Restart on the menu, restarted the game, not the event.
And we're with David Coulthard, who's been struggling with brake problems all weekend, which won't help him in his mission to get some championship points on the board and bring the fight to Ferrari.
Done it again. Hacking and running me off at the same place. Alright, let's just keep the car clean. Keep the car clean. Don't punt a fucking Jaguar or a BAR. Keep the car clean, Paul. Better than the first attempt. First attempt I was pretty much last. It was a spin. Yeah, okay, the brake failure has been applied. Or maybe it's just this janky game being a bit jank. Who knows? 'Tis a mystery. Perfectly cromulent to overtake. Brakes! I did start dabbing on the brake towards the end there because when I've just had it mashed, eventually it gets slow enough and then it just pivots. Instead, I kind of tried to modulate the brake as much as you can on an on-off switch. And then I went off the track and did a pivot anyway, so... Maybe, just maybe I'd need to brake earlier. Madness, I know. I'll accept that. Mika? You alright there, love? Ran a bit slow, mate. Sparking a bit, mate. Are you having a... Oh, I think he's having a terminal. Yeah, that's slow. Next message. Hakkinen has been retired. It's this game's anti-finish racism, clearly. There we go. Cool, that's the lead. 4 laps to go. Don't need him, but I'm gonna have to drive him anyway, aren't I, game? See, I went off, so I was taking it super easy to avoid spinning. It just did it anyway. I was kind of trying to coast back onto the track. I'm struggling a bit. I just need to take it easy. I only need a top 6. Oh, come on, game! What is going on? It's just spinning. Tyre wear's not on based on the rears, so I can't blame that. Well, bit of excitement then. Let's bring it back. Ah, it's handling like a proper...
The yellow flags are being shown. Go! The green flags are out. You're about 3 seconds behind Pedro de la Rosa.
Ah, boy. Up sniffing for points. Shadow! Did you hear that? past the world champion here.
Completed 3/4 of the race.
Putting up a stern challenge. Oh. Can't hit Pedro. Can't hit Pedro. Can't hit Pedro. Pedro! Ah! What are you doing, man? Damn it. All right, 2 more. Thanks for the nominates, mate. If anyone else hasn't nominated yet, we are taking nominations for Game 150. All your picks go onto Big Ol' Wheel. There's one cheapy option that you can use once per stream. And cheapy in channel points terms, I'm not taking money for this shit. And then if you got the points, there's extras. Final lap, I can see 6. And yeah, nominate any game that I've not played yet, exclamation mark list. If you want to see, shockingly, the list. No, 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 no. Assuming my bot's working today. I did turn it on after the last bot flop, but let's see if it stuck. No! You back off, Barrichello. Got distracted by the willies. No! No, 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 no! It's a bronze, it'll do. Yeah, that was a bit of work, that one. Yeah. I was wondering, do I crowd him off the road? Because that could have backfired quite spectacularly. It's okay, Shadow. I did enough. That's all I care about. It's a bit too sketchy. Oh, here we are. Monaco. Hackingen at Monaco. Let's see. Hopefully this is the only Monaco challenge. I was really worried there was going to be a full race expert difficulty Monaco starting at the back. You have a fault, but you can't pull out of the race and let Ferrari finish 1-2. Try to hold on to second place. So it looks like it's like a last 8 laps sort of deal again. Where's Jim? Okay, no Jim for this one. Ten laps.
Roughly 2 seconds behind Michael Schumacher. You're roughly 3 seconds ahead of Rubens Barrichello.
10 laps of staying ahead of Rubens. punted by Minardi's. Did you ever see, like, during the pandemic, you know, when everyone went on iRacing, there was a clip.
Take it easy, the front wing is taking a lot of punishment.
Oh my God. Rubens Barrichello was playing iRacing and someone called him a noob. Someone went on voice chat, oh my God, Rubens, you're such a noob. I think Rubens got kind of handy at the time. He had more iRacing than I've ever had. He was doing a fair bit of it. Because, you know, what else you're meant to do during the lockdown, eh? Oh, you know what? Those Legends events on R Factor 2 on the race, I bloody loved them. They were so much fun. Genuine Saturday highlight for me, them. Especially the indie ones with the Alonso and Button battles. They were so good.
You'll damage your rear wing.
Asgard, the bigger issue here is the Minardi, not Rubens's Ferrari. Yeah, well, Fittipaldi was exactly what you'd expect a man of his age to be, let's be fair. He'd probably never sat in a simulator in his life. He probably hadn't even driven competitively in real life for an exceptionally long time. Whereas Mario Andretti went quite deep. You know, he had a very long career, didn't he, after F1? You know, he did IndyCar for must be decades. Why am I getting dive bombed by a Minardi who's trying to unlap himself? That's a restart, isn't it? You know what, I need to go back to analog on this. Okay, damage is on. Just trash my front right. Try that again. This doesn't need to be an 11 lap thing, well, 10.5 lap thing.
Roughly 2 seconds behind Michael Schumacher. Roughly 3 seconds ahead of Rubens Barrichello.
Oh, Emerson was 96. Okay, that's later than I was anticipating. I do bear in mind that is still 25 years before this particular event, so, you know. That's just my own age showing there, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, you have fucking told me there, haven't you? Yeah, that is me told. I think I've hit my wall in this game, though.
You're roughly 2 seconds behind Michael Schumacher. You're roughly 3 seconds ahead of Rubens Barrichello.
I have to do some getting of good. Especially with damage on. Ah, it's too twitchy, though. Was it Jimmy Broadbent who wiped out Emerson Fittipaldi in one of those virtual races? Or someone else? God, it was such a surreal time, that.
Roughly 6 seconds behind Michael Schumacher.
It might not have been the R Factor 2 stuff. Might have been something else, but...
The car in front is pulling away.
2014 he did an event. That is still pretty impressive, to be fair.
Do not overtake. The yellow flags are being shown.
Oh, let's make hay while the sun shines. There's yellows and it... Oh, no, no, no. Whoa.
Step on it. That's the green flag.
Okay. That could have ended hilariously. You being all cocky. Oh, yellows, but there's no one to accidentally overtake. And then there's a car stranded in the tunnel. Oh, what a shame. Missed TikTok opportunity there. But nah, I'm not gonna start driving into cars just for TikToks. Too old for that. You'll get me spinning on a start and that's it. I'd be fucking grateful. Oops.
You're about 8 seconds.
Rubens. That'll do.
Careful, you'll damage your front wing.
Alright, dealt with the threat there. Now, if this Minardi could kindly not. Shit!
Your wheel has been damaged. Take it easy. You punctured a tire. You're pulling away from the car behind. Say it now.
Let's see how much this is gonna cost. You don't say, Nabas. Yeah, look at that repair bill. And wounded. In probably a non-reparable way. I think I might still have to finish second regardless of what Rubens does. How am I only in 10th?
Roughly 6 seconds ahead of Jensen Button.
I thought it'd be... Well, we are late in the race. I don't know how far the spread is.
Roughly 4 seconds behind Jarno Trulli. The car behind
Yeah.
is gaining.
No, he's still in second. Who wants to see me get disqualified? Ah! It did try and spit me into the wall. Where's my drive-through? I've been disqualified for less than that.
David Coulthard has moved up to second position. You're catching the car in front.
Ooh, Coulthard getting in between the Ferraris.
5 seconds ahead of Jensen Button.
I'm not really making gains here. Ah,
You have a problem with your wheel.
I was pushing. Wasn't a good idea. Ah, this is a bad time.
Roughly 2 seconds behind Michael.
Went for a kind of half-hearted cheese. Yeah, you gotta commit to your cheese, man.
Roughly 2 seconds behind Michael Schumacher.
I know, Shadow. It's gonna be a late one.
Ahead of Rubens Barrichello.
For me, of course, you can get to bed whenever you want. Come on. 10 clean laps. That's all I need. No Minardis.
The car behind is gaining.
Causing shenanigans. Look at you, Genet. I assume it's Genet. It's not going to be Mazzucani.
You're about 4 seconds ahead of Rubens Barrichello.
I think I got this. a bit of familiarity with the intricacies of this particular interpretation of Monaco, I should be golden. Fast exits all the way. Yeah, I thought I'd fucked it there. Do better.
The car in front is pulling away. You're about 2 seconds ahead of Rubens Barrichello.
No, I keep forgetting just how much tighter that corner is than I expect. Just about keeping him at arm's length. It's good. No! Not Pedro. I have to restart, aren't I? Can't have that.
The car in front is pulling away. The car behind is gaining.
Come on, Coulthard, get in front of Barrichello. Help your friend out. The tunnel sound effects hasn't turned off. That's confusing. Oh no. 6 to go.
About 4 seconds ahead of Rubens.
Oh, it's gone off. Oh no. It got turned down for the engineer. Hi, addict. Oh!
The car in front is pulling away.
So I'm not going to be very chatty for the next 5 or so minutes. Unless I bin it. Because Monaco. Yeah. I went into the tunnel and the tunnel noise turned off. We're going to turn back on now. So it's a switch, and at one point the switch didn't switch. So now it's on in reverse. Nice one, game. What happened? Did I pause it just as I was exiting or entering the tunnel or something like that? Five to go.
Only 15 seconds behind Michael Schumacher. The car behind is gaining.
It's so surreal. Four to go. Minardi's still there as well. Ah, both Pedros. We already lost Greater Pedro, and now Lesser Pedro's gone. Paul! Doing so well, don't fuck it up now. Damn it, I had an itch. It was not the place to deal with it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're cool. We're cool. 2 to go. Oh! Ugh. Right.
Car in front is pulling away.
I think the car in front is gone now, engineer. You don't need to worry about him. Let's bank what we've got, eh? One more of the tunnel echo. Except for in the tunnel. Real life, oh gosh, that'd be weird. Thing is, every crash would be a red flag because unless you've got, yeah, there's nowhere to take cars away if they crash. Dear me, that was hard work. Can't imagine doing a full in-game 78 laps of that. And peace. Yeah, it just had to be the run I was doing well where that sound bug happened, didn't it? Scenario 8. Alexander Wirtz in the Benetton. Montreal on hard. Worn out. I wonder if that's got anything to do with worn tyres. However, before I take on this challenge, there are 3 challenges to go and then game done. But I need a quick break, so I'll be 3 minutes. See you soon, guys. Right, cheers for hanging around, guys. Gosh, we are getting close to the 1,000-hour mark on this challenge, aren't we? Oh, we would have well passed it if I didn't get lazy. John, 2 S's? What? Ah, disgusting. Right, anyway, 3 to go. 20 minutes per challenge, that puts an hour of this game left, but we are having to do a restart or two. The big celebration for that milestone? I don't know. Should there be? Anyway, the tyres on your car are wearing out rapidly. You have 2 options. Pit in, get them changed, or race on and risk a blowout. Either way, you must not lose more than 3 places. So we've got about 10 laps left there. Oh, we'll find out as soon as I press X.
You're with Alexander
And listen
Wirtz
to Jim.
at the Canadian Grand Prix. The Benetton seems to be suffering a high degree of tyre wear around this circuit, and Wirtz mustn't lose 3 places while he decides whether to pit again or keep struggling to lap on those old tyres.
I think I should pit.
Ease off. Try to save your tyres. Your tyres have suffered serious damage.
What a weird place to drop me into the race.
Badly worn. If you're not careful,
10
you'll
laps.
damage your front wing.
Right, so I need a top 6, do I? Yeah, dropping me in right in the middle of 1 and 2. Couldn't I just done it 1 corner later? Or on the start line?
You're roughly 3 seconds ahead of Jensen Button.
Yeah, I'm pitting. This is not manageable. Just lock up city. Oh, there we go. Yeah, what? I started in 6, didn't I? I need to finish top 9. Failed? Race hadn't finished, mate. I was going to charge through the field. So the fail is as soon as you go 3 places down.
Try to preserve your tyres. The tyres have major damage. You need new tyres.
I sure do. That's a help. Thanks, Villeneuve. Yeah, I mean, if they're advertising a Strat as pit, you know, surely it's expected that you drop below the 3 places and get them back with your fresh Roubaix. This is not particularly doable in its current form. Let's try again. Yeah. So if you're going for the pit strat, you need to do an extra lap hot to open the gap in order to do the pit stop and not lose the places that you would clearly regain with lovely fresh tires.
You're with Alexander.
Yeah, I agree.
Try to save your tyres. The tyres have major damage. You need fresh tyres.
Safety cars aren't in this game, to my knowledge. I'm just gonna have to push for 2 laps.
2 seconds behind Shaughnessy.
Or go for the hold on strat. The thing is, I can't see the gap to the car I need to see the gap to either. This has been a better first lap. I'm going for it. I'm gonna cheese the entry. Ultra cheese. No. Need the extra lap.
Be careful. Try to preserve your tyres. Your tyres have been very badly damaged. Your tyres look badly worn.
The face looks badly worn. Hey, Skin. How you doing, mate?
Easy, the front wing is taking a lot of punishment.
Now, you can get stop goes if you overdo the corners, cutting. Or sometimes it just says fuck you and spits you out.
Be careful. Try to preserve your tyres.
Yeah, this is scenario mode, so 69 laps, but I'm starting on lap 59, so 11 really. All the scenarios have generally been between 6 and 16 laps. Right, so I'm not risking a pit stop this time. Okay, I'm getting a feel for these worn tyres, actually. It's the low speed stuff that I'm struggling with. That helps. Sorry for that noise. gosh. He's getting gifted positions. I can go for that stop now. Oof. I think if I lost that position, that would have been it. Oh, no, I think it's P10. Going to P10, it's game over.
You're roughly 10 seconds behind Ralph Schumacher.
Anyway. The business has been done. Now let's have the fun. Yeah, alright. Yeah, started in 7th. 10 is the limit.
Roughly 8 seconds behind Ralph Schumacher. You're roughly 5 seconds ahead of Eddie Irvine.
That's not Schumacher. Who's brake checking me? Not Irvine, because he's behind me in the race. So, who was the other Jaguar that year? Why is he hating the blue flags rule?
You're catching the car in front. You're pulling away from the car behind.
And we got Wall of Champo there.
Ralph Schumacher. You're pulling away from the car behind.
Yeah, I'm struggling. Irvine was one. And I am drawing a complete blank as to the other. I'd like to pretend it's because Jaguar haven't been a team for ages, but I always start these games by looking through all the drivers. So I've definitely read his name in the last month. Herbert is in this game. It is him, innit? It's Herbert. I think you've called it there. P16. Yeah, well done. I can't imagine anyone else would have fired him at that point. Yeah, don't get me wrong, great driver and all that, but at this point, very much at the end of his career, think at that stage, generally your best place to extend your career by a season, it's going to be the team that you're already in, isn't it?
You're about
5 to go.
behind Jarno Trulli. You're roughly 2 seconds behind Jarno Trulli. You're pulling away from
Yeah, I think this has been the first scenario with a during the race fail condition. Because everything else is, you know, you can drop to last. And it's only your position at the finish line that counted. But that's one of the reasons I was surprised.
You're about 7 seconds ahead of Sean Macy.
The other being, of course, if you go for a tyre change, the strategy is clearly to get the places back on track, not to open the gap on worn tyres to give yourself the opportunity for a stop. But then again, this is F1 before DRS. Where cars would get stuck behind other cars the entire race. So, but you know, this is a computer game though. No, don't get... Races during this time could be extremely processional. That's why they were always going full send into turn 1. It was often the only chance they had
You're more than 30 seconds
making an overtake.
Schumacher. You're about 4 seconds ahead of Jarno Trulli.
You know, people often look back on this as some kind of golden age, and I'll be honest with you, mate, it just kind of wasn't. You know, it's easy with the rose-tinted specs, but
You're pulling away from the car behind.
you know, I could fall asleep halfway through, have a little nap, wake up, and the only changes would have come through pit stops. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I will fully agree that the cars need shrinking. I think the move to super high downforce, super bulky cars in 2017 was not the right one.
You're catching the car in front.
I'm not going to argue that one. Yeah, the groove tires were a bit garbo. I think they were painted as a safety thing rather than a sporting thing, but I was giving them less grip safe. Makes them slower, yes, but
Michael Schumacher.
safe? No.
You're about 10 seconds ahead of Jarno Trulli. You're more than 20 seconds behind Michael Schumacher.
No, that was the selling point of the groove tires. Lower the cornering speed. I say selling point, that, you know, how it was explained to teenager me when I was watching the TV. I suppose, strictly speaking, all the grooves does is makes the tyre smaller in terms of contact patch without actually making them smaller, so may as well just make them smaller.
Third place. The race finish was important. Good effort.
That's a gold. Told you the strat was right, just the game was bullshit. But yeah, the particular problem with the groove tires is, of course, makes the cars even more dependent on aero for grip. And it's aero that makes cars hard to follow. You know? If you're denied aero, you need to lean on the tires more. So if you have less tire to lean on, then you're screwed. Okay, that's a strange choice. Bounce back, scenario number 9. A J Verstappen, never heard of him. For the arrows at the A1 ring. Verstappen at the Red Bull ring. I don't know, ask Alan Partridge. Bouncing back. Yeah, that reference will almost definitely go over your head, but Mick Pliskin will be laughing. You will have suspension problems at some point during the race. You have to finish in the points. Did Jos Verstappen finish in the points in the year 2000? Sorry, excuse me for a second. I am going to Google it. $2000. Oh, he scored 5 points. He got a 5th place in Canada and a 4th place in Italy. A bunch of retirements. 7th Brazil, 14th San Marino, 13th Hungary. Where are we again? We're Austria. He retired in Austria. Yeah, not based on real events. I just couldn't wait, Shadow. I was that excited to know. Didn't get the reference. No, it wasn't an F1 reference I was making, Skin. It was Alan Partridge is a comedy character. Is the shortest version of the story. And there was kind of a sitcom based around him. He was like a washed up TV presenter. And he published a book called Bouncing Back about how his career was bouncing back. And because his career wasn't bouncing back, this is the joke, all his books got pulped.
Now we've just heard Jos Verstappen's arrows may have a suspension problem. What a bitter pill after such a great qualifying performance. We can only hope he can make it all the way to the end of the race, and who knows, perhaps pick up a few points.
I mean, he had a movie. There was an Alan Partridge movie, but of course you're not English, so yeah, I understand if that didn't go on your radar. Well, odd you should say, Shadow, because didn't Verstappen have his suspension fixed on the grid once? Although, to be fair, he did cause that himself. I think it was at Hungary. So where was I meant to finish again? Top 6. What a start! What a start! Oh, Williams spinning off.
Ralph Schumacher has just spun out.
Could have put me in Della Ross's car. Come on, guys. Was it 2000 and... It wasn't for a few years after this. I think it might have been 2006-ish. There's Pedro, trying to overtake Verstappen as usual, asserting his position in the team. That might have been 2005 then, but you know, I'm just saying in that ballpark. It was mid-2000s. Because the 25s came in 20... Is it 2010? Yeah. 2010, I think. Was it 2011? I think it was 11, actually. Yeah, you're not allowed to cut turn one in this game. On Austria, it just yeets you. Huh. Not such a great start this time. No. I'm not pitting. I will restart. Oh, is that it? I thought it was later than 03. I think that's when I fell off F1 though. Because I was too busy getting drunk and chasing girls mostly. Unsuccessfully, to be fair.
If you're not careful, you'll damage your front wing.
Yeah, 2003 would be when I turned 18. No, I was having a good time. Fuck's sake. Pesky willies. Yeah, I'm not sure how to reliably do a good start. Fine. You sure? I'm leaking places when I need to be in the top 6. Well, I just need to be patient. I think this game tends to try and spread the field by giving the front runners a bit of an extra speed boost on the lap 1. And if I just keep it clean for 2 laps, then it'll come to me. But I can't help myself. I'm too used to racing against people where they kind of start good and stay good. While I burn my tyres and fall backwards. I mean, there's parking it, and it's doing what that Benetton did. Okay, 4 more places. Easy game. And yeah, that comment I made about the game trying to spread out the field goes contrary to some of the things we've seen in this challenge tonight, where, you know, I have a couple of laps on my own and oh look, it's 8 cars. That was not on purpose, I promise. Farlow's still in the race at least. Oh yeah, I'm meant to have a suspension issue, aren't I? Yeah, I think I did that. Sorry, Fizzy. Oh, my kingdom for a mini-map right now. Yeah, I'm definitely braking too late every time into that corner. Close to 100 next time. Excuse me, Jensen. Nice. Oh, no, you don't. Block. Block. Blockety clock.
Roughly 2 seconds behind Johnny Herbert.
Herbert confirmed. Ukrainian Grand Prix. Okay, I get what you mean by Ukrainian. No, this has happened in this game where 50 meter boards. Oh my god. Kind of vary wildly in their distance to the actual corner from track to track. It's like they've just put it there for a laugh.
Pedro de la Rosa is in 13th place.
Thanks, Johnny. Johnny, ooh.
Roughly 2 seconds behind Eddie Irvine. There's been a retirement. It's Johnny Herbert.
I've done that before I had to overtake him. That's that attempt in the bin. Yeah, that's a restart. Okay, found the secret source there. Follow the Benetton. Follow the Benetton road. Follow the Benetton road.
Pedro de la Rosa is in 17th place.
Thanks, Frenson. Top lad. It's a bugger. This is a good track, though. I do like it. Yeah, the hairpin's an absolute bugger for wheel spin on the exit because of the elevation change. Okay, P6. Need to not do a pole.
Pedro de la Rosa is in 13th place. Johnny Herbert has retired from the race.
Joss, super, Joss.
Ah, I can see you joshing with that, that cheer. Hey, Sizzles, how you doing, mate? Thank you for the bits.
That's the quarter distance point.
Well, F1 games do regularly have Canada in them. Shocking, I know. Right. 3 down, 5 to go. Alright, nearly a 3-second lead to Truly. Excellent.
You're into the second half of the race.
That Arrow's straight line speed disadvantage is showing itself there. there's far worse tracks than Canada. Monaco was stressful as always. Oh, I'm deep. That's what she said.
3 seconds ahead of Jarno Trulli.
No, he's not giving up this verse. He really wants that 5th place. I could take or leave it. I need a top 6. That's my goal.
Car behind is gaining.
There we go. Second and a half slower than Hakkinen. I have been scrapping. Oh, Rubens, you are such a noob.
Slight knock.
Oh, fuck. I think the latter, Shadow. I have not noticed a benefit from following them, but I still do it just in case. Oh, shit.
There's been a retirement. It's Rubens Barrichello.
No. Oh, that's my suspension gone.
He's in 11th place.
Left rear's gone. Oh, no.
2 seconds behind Alexander Wurz.
So my car was fine up until that point. It's the last 2 laps. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That's really hard. That's gone already. Fuck. I need to have an absolute banger because the last 2 laps I'm going to be crawling. And any struggles up until that point is just the relative performance of the arrows to the other cars. And, yeah, my own incompetence, of course. Yeah, that was not the start I needed. Fuck me. Still dreading whatever the last level is.
Careful, you'll damage your front wing.
Worth it. I just lost a place to Heidfeld instead. That was not worth it at all. Too much curb. That is a naughty curb. There we go. Cut him off properly this time. Let's go for Heidfeld as well. Get weaving. Yeah, I don't get to play with setups in this mode, do I? This is a shame. I'd be well up for cheesing some performance out of the car.
There's been a retirement. It's Giancarlo Fisichella.
100% Monaco as Minardi with all car problems. Oh god, no. Genuine hell. You silly goose. Right, nice one, Eddie. I think we are due a couple of retirements ahead, which will at least get me in the top 6. It's all about the gap to 7th, and I do hit that top 6. Oh, bottoming out. Well, this game's idea of it, at least. Ah, come on, turn, you bugger. Lads. Lads. Get for weaving in front of me. A polite boop. Light but firm. No! A lucky escape. Apparently no damage. Right, I just need a bunch of hot laps.
About 5 seconds behind Michael Schumacher.
If I can zoop up to the back of Schumacher, Red Schumacher, or my suspension goes pop, and I think I'm in with a chance. However, white and blue Schumacher being a pain in the bum.
Roughly 6 seconds behind Michael Schumacher.
AI not good at hairpin. Put that in the bank. good. One more clean lap. And it's shenanigans time. It probably, if my pace has been better, based on what happened at the Imola Coulthard scenario, I would expect the suspension pop to be a bit later in the lap, because I think it's time-based, not distance-based. Anyway, my idea of a hot lap 6 is not going well, is it? Oh, too late, too late, too late. No, I'm not. Perfectly cromulent.
Pedro de la Rosa is in 14th place.
Moving on up, Pedro. You can. Yeah, suspension went pop on the previous corner.
3/4 of the race.
Last time I got this deep into the race. Oh, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. It's gone. Motherfucker.
Pedro de la Rosa is in 15th place.
Oh, Pedro, don't go backwards. This is, it doesn't steer.
For about 4 seconds.
This is impossible. Do I need to pit? Can you fix my suspension? I'm going to finish points with her. It won't turn right. What? Like, this is... If this was in iRacing, I would tow. It'll turn left. It won't turn right because the right front's, you know... Oh, it should turn right because you should be relying on the left for that. This is bullshit. Wow. What does it want me to do?
You're about 2 seconds.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. I need to be like a lap further ahead. That's insanely difficult to handle. I dread to think what the final scenario is if this is number 9. Game's crashed. Oh, 0.M99. Wow. Having a great time, guys. I was hoping I'd be kind of finished by now. Jesus.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I guess that would be funny at least, Skin, but it wouldn't be happening tonight. I think I forgot to choose the correct scenario. Whoops. I sure did. I believe there's 10. And by believe, I mean I think I read it somewhere. And the Verstappen one is number 9. You don't think so? Oh no. Well, to be fair, we've not hit expert difficulty yet. Shit. I was having a lovely evening until you piped up, Navis. Thanks a lot. Not your fault. Yeah, but it probably would have made a good clip for YouTube at least. Oh, bye, lads. Oi! Not my fault. Got fucking blocked. Oh, Vert's had a shock at that time. Everyone else, though. Ah, fuck my fucking piss. Yeah, I think I've had enough of this for tonight. They really love blocking. Alright, I went for the less wheel spin approach and... Oh. I was trying to tuck him behind. I think I was still slightly side by side and the AI reacted. Right, I need to be aggressive and clinical. I basically need to be further up the road. I need to be like halfway through lap 7 when the pop happens to have even an outside chance of staying in the points. Yes, I'm weaving. No, I'm not ashamed.
thing is taking a lot of punishment.
No, I can do. Got people weaving, people having their engines go pop right in front of me.
Ralph Schumacher is retired from the race.
You don't say.
You're about 25 seconds ahead of Sean Macy.
I love a good scenario mode, but this has not been one.
You're roughly 20 seconds ahead of Sean Macy.
Like, genuinely, I think scenario modes are often the best racing content because it just,
Pedro de la Rosa is in 15th place.
well, it gets you right in the thick of the pack. Having a great time.
Behind is gaining.
Shouldn't have you running away with a 50-second lead like I was at Silverstone. Yeah, these just haven't been good. What a shame.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Nah. Evil,
That's the quarter distance point.
actually.
Rubens Barrichello is retired from the race. The car behind is gaining.
Alright, what are my gaps? Three seconds to the podium, 5 seconds ahead of fifth. I will be absolutely crawling when the pop happens. You know what? It would actually be better if rubber banding pushes the top three away from me, whilst it doesn't affect those behind, just so the gaps go in my favour. But I doubt the game's that sophisticated anyway. Did not see the apex of that final corner at all. Gotta go in a bit more Tory.
You're about 25 seconds ahead of Sean Macy.
Did you just say 25 seconds ahead of fifth? Surely not. I'm 5. I'm just going mad. Fine.
Pedro de la Rosa is in 16th place.
Petro.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Good. But is it enough?
Half race distance complete. You're about 25 seconds ahead of Sean Macy.
I did say 25. I'm not going mad. I'm just being gaslit.
The car behind is gaining.
No, I pulled out 2 seconds on him that lap. I am getting gaslit so much. Do you think I can't see these numbers?
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Okay. The last clean lap. I am furious with that.
You're roughly 30 seconds ahead of Giancarlo Fisichella.
No, I'm not. It says 9 on the screen. But yeah, just dabbed my wheels beyond the curves of the inside of turn 1 and got yeeted. I did say earlier that place is a bad time, but it's just not a reliable handling model, which it means you're gonna touch these places. I'm clumsy. And it's because of the game. The handling model's clumsy. So when you put in very strict anti-cut mechanics like that, your player's gonna get annoyed. Oh, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. It's gone earlier this time. I thought it was doing well until, you know, that one incident. Right, I just need to brake more.
You've completed 3/4 of the race. The car behind is gaining.
No. That's it. Come on. Get back on the road. No, it's gone. It's gone. Shit. Timer on. All right, one more, then I'm calling it a night because apparently we've got 6 more scenarios, including this one, so we're not going to finish tonight anyway. So I'm not going to break my back doing it. Break my back like I'm, yeah, doing manual labour or something. Eesh. Weave. And weave. That's what you get for blocking me. I'll block you back. I have to rewind in time. Oh, he's through anyway. I think I need to be P3 when the pop happens without any major incident. And then I have to continue having no spins because once the pop happens...
If you're not careful, you'll damage your front wing.
You know, it's defense only, there'll be no recovery drive. I'm getting held up so much. Fuck off.
Is in 16th place.
Okay, I'm getting gifted this time. Everyone had a bad start. No. Absolutely bully them. I have to. Almost left me no choice.
Is in first place. You're about 25 seconds ahead of Ralph Schumacher. You're roughly 20 seconds ahead of Ralph Schumacher.
20 seconds ahead. Doesn't look like it. Timings are messed up again. Okay, braking point is definitely not after the hundo. Now, one key thing of the technique here is as soon, like, there is no slip angle when you're accelerating.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
You cannot accelerate until it's absolutely timed to, because it will only add understeer. So brake, release brake, turn, and that just goes through the apex is actually quite effective.
The car behind is gaining.
Lads! Play stupid games to win stupid prizes without weaving.
You're roughly 20 seconds ahead of Rubens Barrichello.
I'm sure I'm not. God, I was looking back through the kink. That's on me. Just trying to show the difference between 20 seconds and 0.3. Okay.
Rubens Barrichello.
Easy go, easy come. Silly game. Alright, what lap times do I need to catch up to Schumacher M?
You're roughly 20 seconds ahead of Ralph Schumacher.
Scenario mode I have put down for completion. Because I'll be honest, I'm not having a lot of fun. So if I had just marked it down as for fun, I would have flounced away by now. Started having a nice time on the Ducati game. But for some reason I've decided Probably because I love a scenario mode when they're good. So I decided before I tasted it. Now I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. I could fuck it off if I wanted. It's my prerogative. 40 years old, do what the fuck I want. Yet here I am.
You're into the second half of the race. The car behind is gaining.
Not really gaining on third, but yeah, it's not the important stat, is it? You know, there's no great science to my completion conditions.
There's been a retirement. It's Ricardo Zonta.
I think we saw credits last time out for the Champo win, didn't we? Or at least we saw an ending sequence of sorts. I do always maintain that this is a, casual challenge, so to speak.
25 seconds ahead of Ralph Schumacher.
Because if it was hardcore, I would have given up by now. Some of the shit we've played. Hello.
The car behind is gaining.
Right, I need to keep an eye on the damage meter now. But we're in the zone.
You're pulling away from the car behind. Pedro de la Rosa is in 18th place.
Oh, Pedro. Poorly programmed. Real life Pedro wouldn't be letting us down like that.
You've completed 3/4 of the race.
There it goes. Right.
The car behind is gaining.
Making it 150.
You're roughly 20 seconds ahead of Ralph Schumacher.
No, it says 3.2, you absolute alcoholic. Making it 150. Okay. You can go. Don't fight me. Just go. Don't care about you. Oh, fuck, I do care because Barrichello's here. Your engine went pop last time. Why are you still here? Now I need to get blocky. Oh, fuck, I'm too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep. Oh, mate! That's really hard. I mean, I was only 7th because I was absolutely blocking like a man possessed, but yeah, you lose so much handling, and the key thing is that until this scenario mode, you've never handled a car like that in this game either, which is kind of sucky. Right, 20 past 11, and yeah, I've had my fill, to be honest. So once more, I've mentioned it a couple of times already, but I do have a new YouTube channel of highlights and such. Not a lot that will be added from this stream, I think. It wasn't that. There wasn't any big moments, but if you could give that a sub, and got a bunch of stuff coming up on there, hopefully. That's why I didn't stream on Sunday. So if you could give that a subscribe. It's a, it's not a subscribe in Twitch terms. It doesn't cost you anything, so. Yay, bunch of stuff. Yeah, you don't have to, but might be nice. You might enjoy it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night there, guys. So yeah, like I say, new YouTube channel. Please check out if you want to keep up with me outside of the streams. Got one of those Discord things. Feel free to check that out too. And if you haven't followed the Twitch yet, you might want to consider that as well. But up to you, innit? Free world and all that for now. When will I be back? Next intended PS1 stream is Sunday. I should really do some iRacing soon, but I'm not sure I'm going to fit that in because life is relentless and exhausting. But I'll just say my goodbye spiel and get out of here. Thanks so much as ever for hanging out, guys. I do hope you've been enjoying the content. This is frustrating, and I'm regretting including the scenario mode. I will have to have a think about this. We have beaten the Champo. In terms of other games, that has been enough. But we'll see. Anyway, hope to see you again soon. Have a great weekend, guys. Good night.